Hey guys, this is going to be a boot up test between all the major flagship phones of 2016. So that includes the iPhone SE, the iPhone 7, the iPhone 7 Plus, the Sony Xperia X Performance, the Sony Xperia XZ, the HTC 10, the Galaxy S7 Edge, the Galaxy Note 7, the Pixel XL, the LG G5, the LG V20, the OnePlus 3, and the OnePlus 3T. So basically this video will serve two purposes: one, to show you all the loading screen boot up animation for all the phones, and two, to show you how fast they are. Now, since we have so many phones, 13, I'm not going to be able to do the tests all at the same time, so I'm going to divide it into two tests. The first one will include the Sony phones, the iPhones, and the HTC 10, and then the second test will include all the others, and then we'll have a final test, and the top three from each of the first two tests will compete. So now we're going to start round one. Again, this one includes the iPhones, the Xperias, and the HTC 10. So we're going to start on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, now the iPhones are very fast loading up, as you see here, extremely fast for all three of them. So those three are the winners here. I know some of you guys are going to say it's not fair to put these phones against the iPhones because the iPhones are obviously really fast, although I will say they did a practice round, and the Sony phones, the HTC, not that fast loading up, so I figured it was fair to put them up against this because they weren't going to win the overall competition anyways. But as you guys see there, those three phones are up now. Alright, so we're going to move on to round two. So now for round two, so this one in order, it's going to be the LG G5, then the LG V20, then it's going to be the OnePlus 3, the OnePlus 3T, the Google Pixel XL, the Galaxy S7 Edge, and the Galaxy Note 7. So let's get started, and we're going to do this on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it looks like the LG G5, first one to vote up. It looks like these three, the LG G5, the V20, and the OnePlus 3T were the first ones to load up. Although obviously pretty fast, but those were the top three. Alright, so going on to the final round. Alright guys, just a few notes before we go over the final test. So for the Galaxy phones, those are the Snapdragon American versions. A lot of these phones, they're on Verizon or AT&T or Korea Telecom or whatever other service. So some of them are carrier versions of the phones. So obviously guys, it won't be a perfect test because everyone has different carriers, everyone has different providers that they use. So again, just remember that for the results. But nonetheless, let's go on with it. So the first phone was the iPhone SE. Right, this is no order, but just going over it now. So we got the iPhone SE. That has last year's version, the A9 chipset, similar to the iPhone 6s, and then 2 GB of RAM. And then we have the iPhone 7. That has the A10 chipset with 2 GB of RAM as well, the iPhone 7 Plus. Also the A10 chipset, but this one has 3 GB of RAM. And then we have the LG G5, 4 GB of RAM, Snapdragon 820 for that phone. Oh, and worth saying that the iPhone's on iOS 10.2. Both LG phones are on Android 7, and the OnePlus 3T is still on Marshmallow. And then the LG V20, same specs, Snapdragon 820, 4 GB of RAM. And the OnePlus 3T, very impressive here, 6 GB of RAM and Snapdragon 821. So obviously guys, with the iPhones, they are on iOS, so easy for Apple to optimize that. For Android, it's a totally different operating system, so just keep that in mind. Alright, so on 3. 1, 2, 3. Alright, so it's iPhone SE by a hair, then the 7 Plus, then the 7, then the LG V5, then the OnePlus 3T, and then the LG V20. Hey guys, so since the results of the iPhone SE and the iPhone 7 Plus were so close, I want to do a rematch, a best of 5 between the two. So we're going to do that right now. 1, 2, 3. And I am hitting those buttons at the same time. It's just with the iPhone 7 Plus, about half a second lag in the screen turning on. And both these phones definitely faster than the iPhone 7. Did some tests off camera. What you see there, round 1 goes to the 7 Plus. Now for round 2. 1, 2, 3. So the SE, I think, very well optimized. Just the fact that it is faster than the 7. And you see there again, 7 Plus. Now for round 3. And if the iPhone 7 Plus wins this, then it wins it all, since it's best of 5. So 1, 2, 3. Okay, so iPhone 7 Plus the winner here, just by about half a second, but still the winner. And guys, just to make sure that the results are definitely accurate, I did around 10 more tests off camera, and the iPhone 7 Plus did win all of them, so you may have like 1 in whatever chance of the iPhone SE being a little bit faster, but for the most part, iPhone 7 Plus definitely faster, followed by the SE, and then the 7. And then the LG V5 was faster than the V20. Now, this goes back to what I was saying a second ago, where these are actually on different services. So this is the Verizon version. This is the Korea Telecom version. So, you know, guys, I mean, it may be a little bit faster if you get the Verizon version of the V20 or something. But for the most part, you know that with these, either one of these phones, you're getting a very fast phone loading up, because they did finish in the top 5, or top 6 rather. And then the OnePlus 3T, very fast. So I did do a lot of comparisons just to practice versus the 3, and this is definitely faster booting up. Alright guys, thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I do have a lot more comparisons on my channel, a lot more tests. You can check them out if you want. So yeah guys, subscribe for more, check those out, and thanks again for watching.